What is up, YouTube? This is your girl, Killer Rose. Sorry, I have my glasses with me, but I mean, I could just take them off. I just, sometimes it gets glued to your face sometimes. But, I just wanted to say that I'm a bit sorry, guys. I mean, what is it? I've been on a rant. I've been on a rant. I felt like I've pushed things too far with talking about politics and religion. I mean, I feel like I've got off with the wrong foot, and I just basically just end up shoving my words into someone's throat. And I gave you a mouthful of information, and I just didn't want to come off as rude or as potent. Like, I don't want to feel like my breath is full of exhaust, and what that means is that I'm talking trash without getting a message out there. And it's just one of those things that I get too comfortable when there's no one in the car, right? So there's literally no one in the car. It's just me by myself, for obvious reasons. I do tend to go out in open areas, so some people can just be an eyewitness, and in case something does happen, people would see. For safety reasons. I'm not dumb. Sometimes I am, though, but we'll talk about that later. But I just wanted to say that I am sorry. I took things too far, and maybe you guys haven't noticed, but I have. And I'm like, what on earth am I talking about? What am I speaking here? What is my message? And I'm like, my message is, do not be afraid of your opinions. People want to have this fear, this whole idea that if you guys won't listen, when I say you guys, I'm talking about me as well, because no one tells me what to feel or think about someone else. I feel like people are trying to force it on other people. They don't they feel like if you're not gonna listen, they're gonna make you listen by giving you fear, then love and acceptance. I mean, it's just a whole lot of going on in this world that a lot of people are scared. Some of them are scared, believe it or not. They may act like tough cookies, but listen, they have to be tough or look tough in order to protect themselves. If they look weak in any other way, in certain people, they end up becoming a target. Me, I always been a target because I look weak and small in other ways, and and that's just how it is. People are gonna look at you and they're gonna think that you're easy to pick on, and it's true. It's very true. But do not let them try to fear you or make them fear them and basically brainwash you, by try to use physical force or emotional drainage, basically trying to harass you. And I mean, I've seen it so many videos of them, and I'm talking about them, the ones who are trying to force opinions on others. I'm directly speaking to them, that they just don't seem to care or have regard for human life. So I'm just saying, be very conscious of that. You have a voice, you have an opinion about something. If you're a supporter of Charlie Kirk, if you know his message and you have same ideas as him, and this guy, I mean, he's a smart dude. He's a smart guy, or he was smart, but he was definitely the type of man to give you, like, I've seen him debate, and he debates. He like he backs it up on not only facts but numbers. I mean, I'm the type of person that loves to hear numbers, and it's so crazy. Like, so crazy. I could go on a rant with this, but my message is that I'm sorry, guys. I appreciate Charlie Kirk and his message, and I wanted to pass it along, but I guess in order for me to do that, I had to show it in my own way without having to push away people, and by me like, shoot, hold on, I didn't have my keys in the car, that's why. But yeah, instead of doing that, I had to be the one that shouldn't have pushed people away. Just making sure the radio's down. But yeah, I just want to say that I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best, and I just want to say that I don't know. I'm that sounds like a diesel truck. Sorry, guys. But no, I just want to say that I appreciate you guys for just for staying for a bit. I know I've said a lot of things, but yeah, I was trying to make a tribute to Charlie Kirk. I was trying to do a Twitch stream, but it keeps getting cut off short, and I better turn this car on, because for one, it's getting hot in here, and I have like little cat food, so I had to get going, guys. But it's yeah, I just want to say that my message is to have your own opinion. Have your own opinion. Do not let anyone try to make you fear them because you expressing that opinion. And I want you to just to be you. Do not change for anyone else. That is the worst mistake that I've done before, many of times, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Sorry, I'm just looking up over there, trying to, just trying to see if anyone's coming by. But yeah, do not let them do that to you. No matter what it is, you have an opinion of something and they don't like it, so what? This is America. People are gonna debate you on it, and that's just how it is. That's life. Sorry. If you don't like it, move somewhere else. But sorry. That's just, I get excited, so I get excited. That's why I don't debate, because when I get excited, people get excited, and it's just, a back and forth. I don't debate with anyone. I don't like to bring politics in general, because it just brings out the ugly in me. I say it with truth, but with love. So it can be very tricky for me, especially when it comes to like immigration. I mean, for me, you guys already know. I already told it out, in my video. But I just there's a lot to be done in this world, at least in America, in our own country. That's where it starts. And so, at least, I mean, you guys know what I mean. You know, other people have other issues that they need to address as well, but I'm not over there. I'm not from there. They gotta figure out themselves, like, what is the issue. But yeah, so just to keep it short and well put, is that I'm glad that you guys are still following me and continuing to follow me. I get harsh sometimes, but I want to share my opinion and my voice and what it is to be a brown person, because I am. I'm Hispanic, but when it comes to blood, I'm Mexican. So yeah, I'm born and raised here in Arizona, and I mean, it's hot. Didn't change. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna try and get my stream up, and we'll play some Minecraft, hopefully on creative mode. If not, then I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be something. And you know, I'm gonna show something. I don't know. Probably get a project going on, but that's just it. And I'm shaking because my hand is adjusted weird while holding the phone. So okay, this person is telling me to go, so I'll go. All right, guys. All right, I'll see you in a bit. All right, bye, peace.